Welcome to the Daily Quiz Podcast. Today's category is general knowledge. Let's get to it. Question 1. What is the Chihuahua named after? Is it A, a Mexican desert, B, a Mexican dish, C, a Mexican state, or D, a Mexican folk hero? The answer is C, a Mexican state.
The Chihuahua, the world's smallest dog breed, is named after the Mexican state of Chihuahua. This region is known for its vast deserts and rugged terrain. The breed's ancestors were likely companions to ancient civilizations like the Toltecs, making these tiny dogs a part of rich historical tapestry.
Question 2. What does the Latin abbreviation term e.g. mean? Is it A, in other words, B, and so on, C, for example, or D, and another thing? The answer is C, for example.
The Latin abbreviation e.g. stands for exempli gratia, which translates to for example. It's a handy tool in writing, offering readers a glimpse into possibilities without listing everything. Interestingly, it was first used in English texts around the 17th century and remains a staple for clarity and brevity today.
Question 3. Which word is defined as askew? Is it A, funambulist, B, cattywampus, C, widdershins, or D, donkey engine? The answer is B, cattywampus.
The whimsical word cattywampus not only means askew or awry but also evokes images of something delightfully chaotic. Originating from the American South, it adds a playful twist to language, often used to describe things that are slightly off-kilter or misaligned in an amusingly haphazard way.
Question 4. Who proclaimed Thanksgiving a national holiday in the USA in 1863? Is it A, Thomas Jefferson, B, George Washington, C, Ronald Reagan, or D, Abraham Lincoln? The answer is D, Abraham Lincoln.
In 1863, amid the Civil War's turmoil, Abraham Lincoln proclaimed Thanksgiving a national holiday. Inspired by Sarah Josepha Hale's persistent campaign, Lincoln envisioned a day of gratitude to unite the nation. This proclamation marked the first time Thanksgiving was celebrated on the last Thursday of November, setting a tradition still followed today.
Question 5. If you were born on Halloween, what star sign would you be? Is it A, Cancer, B, Aries, C, Gemini, or D, Scorpio? The answer is D, Scorpio.
Born on Halloween, you fall under the mysterious and intense sign of Scorpio. Known for their passion and determination, Scorpios are often associated with transformation and rebirth, fitting for a holiday that celebrates the thinning veil between worlds. Their symbol, the scorpion, reflects their ability to protect themselves fiercely.
Question 6. Which word is defined as the commotion? Is it A, cattywampus, B, cattywampus, C, Gardaloo, or D, hullabaloo? The answer is D, hullabaloo.
The word hullabaloo evokes the lively chaos of a bustling marketplace or a boisterous festival. Originating in the 18th century, it captures the essence of spirited uproar and excitement. Its playful sound mirrors its meaning, making it a favorite for describing any delightful pandemonium or cheerful disorder.
Question 7. What is the idiom used to describe a situation where there is little difference between two options or choices? Is it A, a penny for your thoughts? B, don't put all your eggs in one basket? C, 6 of one, half dozen of another? Or D, a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush? The answer is C, 6 of one, half dozen of another.
The idiom 6 of one, half dozen of another dates back to the 18th century and highlights how two choices are essentially the same. It's a playful reminder that sometimes our decisions boil down to mere semantics, much like choosing between calling it soda or pop.
Question 8. In phonetics, the J in juice is an example of what kind of sound? Is it A, approximate? B, plosive? C, affricative? Or D, nasal? The answer is C, affricative.
The J in juice is an affricate, a fascinating sound that begins as a stop and releases as a fricative. It's like the linguistic equivalent of a roller coaster, starting with the tongue blocking airflow and then releasing it with a hiss. This dynamic duo creates sounds like CH in church.
Thanks for joining our general knowledge quest. Remember, the more you know, the more you grow. Until next time, keep those brain cells in tip-top quiz shape. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Let's part ways for now, until tomorrow arrives. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for sources and credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.